Today I'm going to be playing some big Deathrattle Druid because of the recently buffed Death Blossom Womper. This used to be a 6 mana 7/6, but now it's a 5 mana 6/5 that draws a Deathrattle minion from your deck and gains its Deathrattle. The strongest Deathrattle we can give to it is going to be Stoneborn General, which summons an 8/8 with Rush. So a 5 mana 6/5 with a Deathrattle that makes an 8/8 with Rush. Death Blossom Womper is just a pretty good card now, but we can abuse it even harder with Hedge Maze, a 3 mana location that triggers a friendly Deathrattle. So immediately we can play the Womper, get its Deathrattle, maybe it's a rush minion, it kills something else. It's pretty disgusting. And we can do something similar with Masked Reveler on turn 6, who's good with all the same Deathrattles, plus she can hit colossal minions. We also have some other ways to make big minions. We've got the legendary spell Rhythm and Roots. It's a choose one spell that either summons 3 5/5s in 2 turns or 3 8/8s in 4 turns, and it's a secret from the opponent, but it's not much of a secret because you always summon the 5/5s. The 8/8s are simply too slow. We can make more 5/5s with Timber Tambourine, Druid's new weapon. It has a Deathrattle that summons 1 5/5, but the number of 5/5s is increased every time you play a card that costs 5 or more, so pretty easy to get 3 or 4 out of this. And then once we've summoned all those 5/5s, we can play Drum Circle to give them all +2/+4 and Taunt, which makes a pretty sizable wall. This deck definitely has some polarized matchups, but it feels good to play, and it's definitely pretty strong as well. Double Reveler. I'll keep Rake with Double Reveler. Innervate's good, I guess. It doesn't do a whole lot, because I can still only play the second Reveler on 6. But it's nice. Alright, we got ourselves a Blood Death Knight. Alright, easy Hedge Maze into Innervate Coin Reveler. Then the Hedge Maze is back online by turn 6 for the other Reveler. I think this matchup, this game, might just not be that hard. Timber Tambourine. I think I just play it on turn 5. It's too good to play the Reveler on 4. Alright, what is our prize here? That is a good prize. Probably no reason to put damage on my Reveler. Man, early Neptulon is just really not okay. Could innervate out a Reveler here. Probably not much reason to. I guess I just literally took damage for no reason, but that's okay. Because it was 4 damage with my hero, or 4 damage with a Hand of Neptulon. Wait, did I miss lethal? No, I don't think so. Okay, I found lethal. Yeah, I mean, turn 4 Neptulon, pretty hard to deal with. Paladin, probably need the Lunar Eclipse. Cecily is definitely not the big Deathrattle I was going for. Turn 3 Rhythm and Roots, though. I did lose to the last Paladin, I think. And I had an early Rhythm and Roots, but That's okay. Because an early Rhythm and Roots is still a good card. Was that worth the coin? I'm not a professional Paladin player, but that didn't seem super coinable to me.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Well, I have 4 extremely good draws for Hedge Maze next turn. Not dead on board.
My client has the heart of a hero.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
A red sun rises.
Okay, that's kind of a good card, I guess. So I can kill 2 small minions, or I can kill this thing. I don't really know what's best, but I'll kill this thing. Stops the opponent from drawing a card, so it's probably okay, right? If I can just survive this turn, I've got Cecily, Hedge Maze, and then most of what Cecily draws is playable. Man, 2 Righteous Protectors with Taunt. Definitely didn't expect them to waste 2 mana on a hero power here. But is it really wasting when they have 7 minions in play? So Womper, it draws Stoneborn Generals and Revelers. If I get a General, I kill a 5/5. My opponent is not showing lethal. If I hit Reveler and then pop the Reveler, Reveler's pretty good. Just don't hit Womper. This makes 3 5/5s. I think this attack is fine. I'm still dead for Quel'Thalas, and I'm still not dead to Seal of Blood. I think the breakpoint doesn't really matter. Maybe there's another card I'm not remembering. Okay, just Countess. They've got some cleaning to do. I guess Neptulon's quite easy to kill. So I've got 17 damage. Did we turn the corner? I mean, they have invitations, so literally anything can happen here. Gigafin is the one card I can think of that just kills me. Can this get Paladin minions? No, from another class. So no Anachronos. That's fine on its own. Ugh. Wow, that's disastrous. They really got Syndragosa. Wow. Triple Colossal. I mean, how the hell do I win this game? I mean, I just need Reveler to hit Neptulon. And then probably need something else on top of that, but hey, if it's Neptulon. Oh, I should have played this first, so it was more likely to hit Neptulon. Okay, but we did hit Neptulon. So I can kill 8-5, I can kill 6-6. I need to trade this off and get another Neptulon, I guess. So I should play this Whomper for better odds. The minion I want to live if I fail. Well, I can always hero power into the 5 health minion. I guess this attack is fine. Black. Wait, I'm actually just still winning. And they don't even have any scam potential left. I just win. I don't know why they just ended their turn, because I don't have lethal, right? No, I do have lethal. Deck Tracker just doesn't know how to add up Neptulon damage, right? Nice. That was a tough game. This could very well be the mirror. Oh boy, I hope it's not. Although it's not like there's a Druid deck I'm favored against with this terrible hand. Renathal. But why though? Sure, I'll gain some armor. Probably not the matchup we play that card for. Is Renathal a good card at the moment? It's in 20% of decks. Need to get rid of this bronze filter. It's in more decks at Diamond through Legend. What the heck? Oh, it's in blood, right? Not seeing any druids on this list, though. Could innervate out Dissonant Mood to kill that, but I don't think I'm in a hurry. Might innervate next turn, so Aquatic Form can possibly hit Reveler. Oh, this should be a Death Beetle deck, probably. Hey, it's Whomper. And Whomper hit a Reveler, and Reveler hit a Whomper. So exciting. The frequency with which my Revelers hit Whompers is just truly tragic. Kind of makes me want to put something else in the deck, but I feel like any other Deathrattles I add would probably not be very good. Could add Ozomat. Sure thing, buddy. They've got 11 mana next turn. It's hard to die to Death Beetle without Wind Fury, which is no longer in Standard, so I don't know. If they're playing that, I don't know what their win condition is.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
Could have traded differently to protect my Reveler, but I don't really care to protect it. I'm fine with it dying. Maybe I shouldn't be, though, since I don't have another Hedge Maze target. Might be playing Drum Circle this turn. Might be ending the game with Drum Circle this turn. No Neptulon, unfortunately. Probably just play this Kolak. And then maybe we Drum Circle next turn. If Cecily draws Neptulon, I can Neptulon Innervate Drum Circle. So anything Cecily hits is good here.
This one's a tribute.
Wait, cover artist. Why though? Cecily into Cecily. Well, I definitely think this is a Drum Circle turn. Boom. I have 16 damage. No real reason to like innervate out one of my moods. We will simply do this. And then I can maybe innervate out a general next turn, or I can play double mood for 6 damage.
As you can see, my client is
That is really strong. I can Neptulon it if Cecily hits that. Wonder if this thing has a limited number of attacks. Maybe I end... Why is it not hitting... Why is it just hitting the immune minions over and over again? There it goes. Oh, they stay immune even when those get hit. Wow, what an interesting interaction. I don't remember what the... Okay. Wow. I guess 30 is the cap for it. I actually just have lethal after that. Pretty funny. Nice 33 power Mosher.
Elise versus the Lich King. Class is in session.
I think Chitinous Plating, like if I knew for sure it was aggro, maybe it would be worth keeping. But even against Frost Death Knight, I don't really think I need the card. Sometimes it's not Frost Death Knight. I think it's coin growth into aquatic form. Another Whomper. I don't think another Whomper changes my coin usage at all. I think we just stick to the plan.
My blood for the Lich King. Armor, lightly used armor.
Another growth. This growth seems kind of useless, to be honest. I might just take the Drum Circle, even though I miss a draw for it. It's just kind of a good card to have. Pretty bad aquatic form. Tambourine, Rhythm, Hedge Maze, those were all better cards. But, oh well.
the time has come to dethrone our former master.
Good old Stoneborn General. Classic 5 mana 6/5, Deathrattle summon an 8/8. Death Knight can't discover any sort of silence effects, I don't think, right? They can discover the transform and undead thing, but This tree thing is not undead.
What a delightful party.
This is just going face. You just gotta hit them in the head until they die, right? If somehow Reveler pulls Neptulon and it doesn't die, maybe I play Drum Circle next turn. But, I mean, Neptulon itself is basically guaranteed to die here, so it's probably just going to be another Whomper next turn. Sure. Yeah, better play Whomper while I have a Deathrattle in deck still, right? So I just have the 2 Colossals, which is, you know, quite good for Revelers. It feels like Blood Death Knight really just does not have the removal to deal with this Druid. Okay, just kidding. That's actually not even that good, to be honest. Kills one of my minions. I can Harmonic Mood, Hero Power, Rake to kill that. Let's just go for a Reveler. Sometimes it's Neptulon. Bonk. If it was Kolak, then I could just use Rake to kill that. They can Soul Stealer 5 minions here, but this still has a Reveler Deathrattle, and sometimes it hits Neptulon, which just kills the opponent. Corpse Explosion. I think that is enough to kill whatever this pulls. I mean, it didn't kill this, but this was kind of mediocre. Really? Questionably worth. Got another one of those. Even if they do, the Stoneborn General is powerful. Wow, I have so much damage from hand next turn. 10 from hand for just 5 mana. So, yeah, I mean, they have to kill the thing that pops out of the Stoneborn General. Does it have a name? Gravewing. I think I'm 1-off lethal here. They're at 11. Oh, no, I have 11. 4 plus 4. Got him. I don't think Timber Tambourine is a good mulligan card. Where is it? Yeah, it's an okay mulligan card. Against Mage, it's probably... Whoops. I was still thinking, so I don't know why I clicked keep. But against Mage, I do think the Tambourine is probably better than average. So maybe it was a fine keep here.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Doubt it's Pyroblast. These all kind of suck, to be honest, but maybe just draw a card.
Yes, that's the one.
I don't believe anything that I play is a Naga. So, down to just play this here. I have a hell of a curve to go with my Timber Tambourine. Oh, what an interesting draw. I think I still go Timber Tambourine next turn, but coin Whomper into Whomper is really strong. I think I'm just gonna go for a big turn 6, where I break the weapon for 3 5/5s. What could the opponent possibly do? Play Blizzard? That only happened 3 times last game, so pretty unlikely.
Bask in my radiance.
Alright. Pretty good Whomper. And then Reveler next turn is either Cecily or Whomper, either of which would be good.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. Shaping up nicely.
What a delightful party. Parties.
Alright, we're kind of popping off now. Do you have the Blizzard? Definitely other stuff they could have, but Blizzard is probably the most likely. Just an Arcane Defenders. I do have a 6/5 to go into a 5/6. And now I have a 2/2 plus a 5/5. So I clean those up pretty nicely. Wait, this is a Stoneborn General, isn't it? So that's just better. And then I guess I'll play a Kolak, because why not? Opponent's at 12. Even if they freeze me every turn from here on out, I could potentially draw Dissonant Moons. 2 Dissonant Moods is 8 damage, and then I have 2 Rakes for another 4. Or they can simply be dead this turn. Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty disgusting turn 6.
Elise versus Morgul.
Please don't have any totems in your deck, because I will instantly lose the game. Very good hand, though. How do I play it? I guess I coin Wild Growth. Oh, what a fun card. Rake is very good here. Probably just Rake. Takes 5 power off the table. And 2 totems. 2 totems that'll both have 2 attack on turn 4 when my opponent plays Stonerite. Oh boy, it's Eyesore. Alright, well, at least I can coin Whomper next turn. The rare Druid draw where Wild Growth just doesn't fit. Hey, that's a good one. Alright, probably winning this game off that. My opponent also forgot to play Stonerite last turn, which was pretty dumb of them. So, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. My turn here is actually not very good. Unless I can aquatic form into something. But my board is still quite strong, so it should be fine. Rhythm? It's probably Rake, though. Rake you. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Rake was insane. And then next turn I have Reveler Hedge Maze. Follow that up with Reveler Break Weapon. Hard to imagine my opponent having any sort of chance from here. I think my opponent could probably have infinite mana crystals and still not win from this position. And they agree.